Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miracle and this is Mimi Forex Academy. So welcome back to our channel, and if you are new to this channel, you just stick by and watch. If you pick one or two things from the video and you find it a kind of helpful, then you can go ahead to hit the subscribe button, hit the like icon, and also you can share to loved ones for those, because this channel is dedicated to help struggling traders make headways in trading, right? So if you are a returning subscriber, I want to say big shout out. I want to say thank you for checking by, and let's dive straight into this video. So right here in the video, what I'll be doing, I'll be breaking down charts, right? I'll be breaking down different charts and I'll tell you what is my view on the market for this week until next week. As you know, I'm a swing trader. That's why I don't drop video often. I don't trade often like that. So I wait for the market to come to my zone, then I smash. So that's why my videos aren't frequent, and once they get to my zone, I'll surely record a video for you guys, right? So first on our list right here, we have the dollar index. I want you to understand that this is what I do often before I trade, because I trade mostly the major pairs, then I deal with the smart money concept on those minor pairs where you have the euro, GBP, and all those current, all those pairs, but mainly on the major pairs where you have the GBP USD, those that has the USD, like the GBP USD, euro USD, gold, the major pairs, right? Before I trade them, I first of all come here on the dollar index and I break the chart down, like I predict the gold. Then whatever the gold is doing, then I'll have in an idea, I'll have it at the back of my mind. So when plotting my graph on other major pairs, I'll have it. For instance, if dollar index is bullish, then I'll have it in the back of my mind that euro USD has to be bearish, GBP USDB has to be bearish, gold has to be bearish, BTC has to be bearish, Ethereum has to be bearish, right? Those that has it USD at their surname has to be bearish. So they have to be going opposite direction with the dollar index. So it helps me, when all are in confluence. If this is, I'm predicting dollar index to be bearish and the GBP USD and other pairs bullish, then that's a good confirmation for me to be interested in that trade, right? So I won't be trading dollar index bearish and also euro USD bearish. I don't do that, right? So let's dive straight into this chart. I want to tell you these big moves that happen right here, right? I predicted this move all the way down here. I predicted this move all the way down here, and I'm going to show you in just a single line how I predicted this move in just a single line, right? So let's go straight into this video. And with the past experience of how I'll be trading, I plot my levels on the monthly and all of that, right? And I've been watching this pair for like forever, and we just broke our psychological level, which is our 110 right here. I'm sure, yeah, somewhere about here we broke the level. And since I've been trading, I know for sure once we break a level, we don't just blow up that level and just keep skyrocketing to the upside, like keep going like that. Level doesn't exist. It doesn't make sense. What the market will always do is going to break and come back. First of all, it's going to consolidate at that point to show that that level is quite actually strong. Then it's going to break, then return back to test it before either going back up or breaking down or whatever the case may be. But we'll have to really come back down, is what I've noticed for a very long time. I've been trading, so we've broken this 110 that I've been watching for a very long time, and I'm hoping for the market to come back. So the market was still on the uptrend, up. So I asked myself, okay, where is the potential point? Because this is one thing I always do. I don't wait for the market to get to a point and I'll be like, okay, is this the point that the market is going to turn back? I don't do that. I'll have to predict it before time. So once the market go there and start reacting, I'll know I'm actually kind of correct, because no one is actually fully 100% correct. We just trade what you know and let it go, right? So I have to predict the market before time. So once we get there, and I just have to get ready before time, right? I don't want to be caught. What will I use now? What language will I use? When I'm not ready, right? So that's just by the way, right? So the market was actually bullish like this. I predicted, okay, where is this point market is gonna turn back? Because market has to really come back to this 110. And then what do? I then plot just one single line. I did this because we have a peak right here. You know, we have a peak like this, connect it with the second one, then I extend it to the future. Can you see? Then that was what I was waiting the market to get to. The market was just pulling, then get to my zone. First week we had, the second week we had, the third week. That's the key zone, right? So you can see the market get that zone and crash back down. So as the market was crashing down, that was not all. You know, you will now want to predict, okay, where is this market, because we are coming to 110. What will happen if the market up blow and keep coming down, man? The market cast didn't do it. But you know, I told you earlier on that I predict before time, like before the market like gets to this point, maybe corresponding with my zone, I'll predict where the market has to stop to, so I'll get out of the market or whatever it is if I'm on that trade. So as the market was coming down, I predict, okay, where is this market gonna go to? Number one, it's gonna have to come back to our 110 for sure. Number two, we have to now, because now I want to tell you something, that if you are trading, you don't just trade on one bias, like one single level, maybe trend line, and you are in that trade. It doesn't really make sense. You have to add other confluences. Even though you are using indicator, it don't really matter, but all have to be telling you the same thing. That gives you high probability or high chance that that trade is going to play out, right? So right now we have this trade then pulling back down. I say, okay, it's going to come to our 110, which is 1. We have our support. You know, a rule that say once a resistance right here is broken, it tends to add a support. So we are coming there now as 2. I say, okay, this is a good zone that that is going to hold this market. Like, this is a good zone that is going to hold this market. Then I'll now use my last guy, the bad guy I have right here, that finalizes everything. You know, my guy by Fibonacci retracement. Like, I've been using this guy for like ever. You can see, go back to my first videos. I've been using this guy and I haven't stopped, right? So right now you can see that 61.8 comes in confluence with our support and resistance, and also kind of in confluence with our 110 psychological level, and that is the zone I was waiting for the market to hop into. And you can see for sure the market gets to that point, and you can see this swing bullish to the upside. Now I want to tell you something. Many people have been messaging me like they want to learn how to trade, how I trade and stuff like that, and I'll be like, okay, what do you want to trade? Do you trade, you know, I trade both synthetic and but for a long now, I think for a while I've been just uploading just currency pair, right? But all the same, I trade both, though I focus more on currency pair. So I'll be like, okay, what do you like to trade? What do you trade? Say I trade synthetic. I don't like currency because of the news. But I wanted to tell you that news is actually your friend. News, if you predict the market well, news will just help to finalize everything. Now, this big bullish candle you have here, this is actually news. This is news. My data is off, that is why, because if it's on, this video will be messy, right? This big move you have here is actually news. If your analysis is right, it's just going to help you finalize. I'm not saying always, but most times, like I've been trading, it just help. If your analysis is right, it's just going to help do most things. S&P 500 have been, oh, we're going to get that in a bit though. So that's by the way, news just help you finalize it. I'm going to teach you how to make it your friend. Well, that's by the way. Let's just continue. So we have 50 Fibonacci left, 61.8 holding the level right there, right? So that's not all the case. That's not all. We have another confluence added. We have something like this. Can you see? We have something like this at that same point. So we have another trend line here, we have another one here. So all the same, if you can count with me, we have the 110 as the psychological level, one confluence. We have this resistance turn to end to add a support 2. We have our Fibonacci 3. Then we have trend line 4. Let me tell you something. If you have picked this trade from here down to where this market is already, you are already having, with the lowest loss size like 0.01, you're having $16. Just this small little move like this. So but I don't trade that. I have more, like I have to, you know, watch on the market like really closely. That's why. So because number one, the key is capital preservation, right? Not just gambling to make all the money, right? The market will always come to you, so you just have to be patient. If you can learn how to be patient, you can really kill the market. So now we have 4 confluences meet just at that point. So I'll just go ahead to delete. I think, do we really need them? Okay, let's just go to 4 hour. Let me show you, let me just teach you one secret about this dollar pair. If you want to go ahead to trade them, just know for sure that this market always do something like a W, like on the 4 hour time frame. Mark it from me. We have, look at this, we have this big W and boom to the upside, and you can see that was what I was waiting for. The first leg, the second leg, I just hop into the trade, pump to the upside. Find your entry strategy around here. If you want to learn how I enter the market, you can message me. I'm gonna put my number on the description box, and I'm gonna pull up a Telegram group right now, right? Maybe I'm gonna be telling you one or two trades that I've been playing out. But one thing about that is that I'm not really okay. Let's just see how it goes though. But if you want to learn my entry strategy, my number is gonna be down below, right? Like not in the comment section, please, in the description box. And it's just $20. I'm not gonna charge you more. $20, $20, not in naira. $20. So I'm not gonna charge you more. So you just learn my entry strategy. So I got my entry strategy here, you know what I mean. So I don't want to give you a strict secret about this. Just always wait for W pattern. You can see it here again to the upside. So the second leg, you can hop into the market, find your strategy about whatever you're using, if it's indicator or whatever it is. So I'm actually waiting. You can see another one trying to come down, find the second W and maybe boom to the upside. So that's by the way. And if you should hop into this trade from my second leg somewhere about here or anything, and down to maybe 61.8, if that is the case, you are getting $38, like 0.01, and you can keep adding position. You can maybe close at $200 or something, I don't know. So but that's by the way. If you are trading, if you're a risky trader, but if you're a conservative, $38 box closed. So but that is in a couple of how many days? I don't know. I think let's just count together. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 in just a week. So that's by the way. So this is it about dollar pair. So right now I'm anticipating that this dollar pair is going to be bullish for a long while. Now we are going to be coming back to this trend line. That's what I'm anticipating, but I'm not yet in this trade to come back up. I'm still waiting for the market to add to all my confluences, then boom, I'm going to go to the upside with the trade. Because yeah, that's it. I don't say much. Let's go to other pairs. Let's go to gold. I'm going to go to gold. I'm going to go to other pairs and let's break them down. See you there. Yeah, this is GBP USD, and don't forget that I said our dollar index is gonna be bullish. Don't forget. So what are we going to be looking for in the US? Those pairs that has USD at their surname is going to be bearish move. Don't forget that. So I just like give you an indicator so you can add that to wherever you're trading with, and it could help you. Yeah, so we are going to be looking for a down move right here. So it's going to be easy because it's just like someone telling you, someone, a guru or something, telling you, hey man, dollar is going to rise now. So whatever you're doing, just find bullish move in the quote pairs and bearish move in the base pairs and all of that. So now we have that back of mind, so we don't have to stress ourselves much here and start breaking because the market is already saying, man, I'm going to be bearish from now on. So we are just going to be looking for just bearish move. Now if I can really see something here, we have a trend line here, if I'm not mistaken. Very well, we have a trend line here, and if I can swing my bad guy from that upside, I think we're supposed to have something at that point. Yeah, let me see. Very good. You can see we are in between 50 and 61, so it might turn around at that point. And if you check out again, I think that is a support, right? That is a support region. So we're expecting a down move right now, but I'm gonna be waiting for my entry strategy right here to confirm that this market want to go down, so I won't just gamble my money in here. I can't just place my trade right here and be anticipating, man, this market is gonna come down, bro. This guy is gonna blow you up. So I'm gonna waiting for entry strategy right here. Remember, our dollar is in confluence with, you can see it's already reacting at that point, man. So this market might come down. Once it gets into my entry strategy, I'm into this trade. So let's just go to USD and other gold. Most of you like trading gold, so I'm going to go to gold. And for your information, my next trade now will be synthetic indices, maybe crash and boom and jump 25. I have some juicy trades there, and VIX also. I'll just be breaking them down, and let's just see how it goes. So see you in Euro USD in just a second. Yeah, we are here on Euro USD. Don't forget, we are just looking for bearish move. Don't forget. So what are we having here, bro? What do you have to give us? What are you giving us? Number one, I can see we are in a support zone, man. This is a big support zone. Number two, I don't really know. I think, okay, I think my Fibonacci guy connects from swing low to swing high. Let's see how it goes. Let's just see what we get from here. Oh my god, we are still in this zone. Can you see, between the 50 region, and there's also a pattern. This also gives me extra confirmation, just like how dollar index do. But there's a pattern this also gives that gets me with my entry strategy and all of that to go back down. And if you know for sure, we also have another confluence adding here, if I'm not mistaken. Right, good. We have, so maybe this guy is going to come up a little bit before going back down to touch our trend line. Who knows? So, but we'll just be, and if you notice, this is a support zone. So you see their confluences, and you will notice, wow, this dollar index is kind of, I don't know, because if you notice, we are in a psychological level of 1.00. Can you see 000? So that is a strong zone. So I'm waiting for this market to tell me, man, I'm going down. With my entry strategy, we're going to be making it to the downside, right? So fans, subscribers, and friends, you can join me on these trades. Is there anyone I'm missing? Okay, I think gold, right? So let's just go to gold while I wrap up this video. I don't want to make it too lengthy. See you in gold in just a second. Yeah guys, we are here on gold. So what are we looking at on gold now? Number one, you know, as we trade, we have the support right here. Can you see the support? Bam, and we are in that support zone. Number two, what are we looking at right here? Okay, I guess we have let's just draw our Fibonacci guide, because we are just looking for bearish move. No stress. Don't have to come and be calculating my head, and we just like an indicator, man. We are going down. Friends, you can see we are still in between the 50 and 61. So man, you know what we're saying, man. All we just have to do now is just wait for an entry strategy, and you know gold is really a killer beast. Like 0.01 can really make you a lot of money on gold if you really know what you're doing. So, and this pair, I love it, man. You know, I love it. Even though I'm going to take this trade from 50 down here with 0.1, bro, I am making $900 here, like $900. Even 0.01, the lowest lot size, I'm making $97, like $100 and approximately. So that's just it, bro. So not, I know this is not guys only watching it, so this is just what I feel about these trades, the major pairs I trade. I'm not going to go into crypto. I don't want to make this video quite too long. But BTC, man, BTC is gonna fall more down, bro. BTC is gonna fall down. Ethereum is gonna fall down, because these guys, look, I think I just have to break down why all these pairs. Look, gold is actually static. It's the US dollar that is actually, man. This is I think that's word for another day. Let's just let me just wrap up this video. If this video is anywhere helpful to you, please do where to subscribe, like the video. You can comment below whatever your problem is. I can add it to my next video and help you become a good trader, right? If you want to, don't forget, if you want a mentorship with me, get my entry strategy, how I trade. Look, you don't have to just be an smart money trader. Look, I am also a smart money trader. I use both to my own favor, right? I get my entries because smart money trading they happens every time, but you can't really get all, right? So I try to, when the market is trying to manipulate retail traders, I switch, because I know I've kind of understand a bit of the market movement. I don't trade everything, but the little I trade, I know how, when it's time for manipulation, I just have to stay back. So this is what I do. I use the both. So if you want to learn how I trade, my number is going to be in the description box. Message me, and please don't just go straight to the point when it comes to my DM. Please just go straight to the point, so I'll know why you are there, why you are here, right? So it's $20. Don't forget, I'm not charging you 50, I'm not charging you 100, because you just need to learn this stuff. You just place your trade, keep your phone. You can see dollar index in just a week. Just imagine placing your trade and leaving your phone for 1 week and coming back to get $38. $38 in Nigeria right here, I think that's about 25 or 28,000 naira. So that's just it. So let's just I'm just gonna wrap this video here. So thank you for sticking by, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. I might be shooting about crash and boom, because many people love trading crash. I'll teach you how to trade crash with smart money concept, right? How to break down chart. You don't need indicators to trade crash and boom. It's very kind of easier, not right? So you'll be catching the spikes real good. So see you in my next video, guys. I really miss you, and bye for now. Stay safe and success in your trading. See ya.